Ever wondered why, despite a decent income, your financial growth seems sluggish, almost as if your money has a secret escape route? Let's dive into this mystery, my friends. It's a tale of vanishing wealth, and the villain of our story is something we call money leaks. These are the sneaky, often unnoticed ways your hard-earned money slips away, leaving you scratching your head and wondering why your bank balance isn't as robust as it should be. Think of your finances as a bathtub filled with water. The water represents your income and the bathtub represents your bank account. Now, imagine there are tiny holes at the bottom of the tub, causing water to leak out slowly. These are your money leaks. No matter how much water you pour in, if you don't plug these leaks, you'll always find yourself with less water than you started with. That's exactly what's happening to your finances. Now you may be wondering, where are these leaks? Well, they can be anywhere. They're in the daily coffee you grab on the way to work, the gym membership you seldom utilize, the subscriptions you forgot you had, or even the groceries that end up spoiling before you can use them. These all might seem like small expenses, but when added up, they can create a significant dent in your wealth. Money leaks aren't always about spending too much. They can also be about not saving enough. Maybe you're not contributing enough to your retirement fund, or perhaps you're missing out on tax deductions. These overlooked opportunities also act as silent wealth drainers. But don't panic just yet. The first step to solving a problem is recognizing it exists, and you've just done that. In this vast ocean of financial uncertainties, identifying your money leaks is your compass, guiding you towards the shores of financial success. Well, rest easy, because today, we're going to unveil the secret escape routes of your money and show you how to seal them for good. Identifying money leaks isn't rocket science, but like a detective, it requires a keen eye for detail. Now let's dive into the nitty-gritty of finding these elusive leaks. The first step, tracking your expenses. You don't need a fancy system for this. Just jot down everything you spend money on, from the grand latte you grab on the way to work, to the monthly streaming subscription you barely use. These small expenditures might not seem like much on their own, but they can add up to a significant sum over time. Next, it's time to play detective with your bank statements. Go through your statements with a fine-tooth comb. Look for recurring charges or fees that you don't recognize. Sometimes, these can be signs of forgotten subscriptions or services that you no longer use. If you spot anything suspicious, don't hesitate to contact your bank or service provider to clarify. Speaking of subscriptions and services, they're often a major contributor to money leaks. Are you paying for a gym membership that you haven't used in months? Or perhaps you're subscribed to a magazine that you never have time to read. It's time to cut the cord on these unnecessary expenses. Unsubscribe from services that you don't use regularly. After all, why pay for something you're not using? Now let's address the elephant in the room: impulsive buys. We've all been there, drawn in by the allure of a sale or the thrill of a new gadget. But these unplanned purchases can quickly drain your wallet. To counter this, try implementing a waiting period before making any non-essential purchases. Giving yourself time to think can help curb impulsive spending. Throughout this process, remember to be thorough and patient. It might take some time to track down all your money leaks, but the rewards are well worth the effort. You might be surprised at how much you can save by plugging these leaks. Remember, the devil is in the detail. Your commitment to this process is the first step towards financial success. Identifying the leaks is just half the battle won. The real victory lies in effectively sealing these leaks. In the world of finance, victory is never a one-time event. It's a consistent and disciplined approach to managing money that leads to success. So how do we go about sealing these leaks? There are several strategies that we can employ. First, creating a budget. This is a financial roadmap, guiding us on where our money should go. It's about making conscious decisions on what to spend on and what to save. It's a simple yet powerful tool that allows us to take control of our money rather than letting it control us. Next, eliminating unnecessary subscriptions. In today's digital age, it's so easy to sign up for subscriptions that we forget about them. They might seem insignificant individually, but collectively, they can drain our wallets. So it's time to reevaluate those subscriptions. Do we really need all of them? If not, it's time to hit that unsubscribe button. Then comes adopting mindful spending habits. This means evaluating every purchase, asking ourselves if we really need it. It's about distinguishing between wants and needs, and prioritizing the latter. Mindful spending also means avoiding impulsive purchases and taking the time to research before buying. Lastly, we should aim to save first and spend later. This strategy, often referred to as paying yourself first, means setting aside a portion of your income for savings before spending on anything else. This ensures that we're building our wealth consistently, regardless of our spending habits. But remember, it's not just about implementing these strategies. It's about being consistent and disciplined in following through. It's about making these strategies a part of our daily lives, making them habits rather than chores. Stopping money leaks isn't about depriving yourself, but about making smarter choices that lead to financial success. And these strategies are the stepping stones to making those smarter choices. So let's get started and seal those leaks. Let's embark on the journey to financial success. Stopping money leaks is a powerful strategy that can propel you towards financial success. It's like plugging holes in a ship. The fewer the leaks, the smoother your journey will be. And believe it or not, this journey can lead you to lands of untold wealth and financial security. The long-term benefits of stopping money leaks are numerous. First and foremost, you'll see an increase in your savings. It's simple mathematics, really. Less outflow means more inflow, and that surplus can be tucked away for a rainy day, or even better, invested wisely in opportunities that offer growth. Now, let's talk about financial security. It's a feeling of peace, knowing you're prepared for any financial storm that may come your way. By stopping money leaks, you're building a financial dam, strong and robust, capable of withstanding any economic turbulence. The potential for wealth creation is another compelling benefit. When you have more money at your disposal, the world becomes a marketplace of opportunities. Investing in stocks, real estate, or even starting your own business becomes achievable goals, not just distant dreams. Let's look at the story of Jane. Jane was a regular working professional living from paycheck to paycheck. She realized she was leaking money in unnecessary subscriptions and impulsive shopping. Jane decided to plug these leaks, and with the savings she accumulated over a year, she was able to invest in a small business. Today, Jane is a successful entrepreneur with a stable income that far exceeds her previous earnings. And this could be you. You could be the next Jane, or John, or whoever you want to be. The road to financial success is paved with smart decisions, discipline, and a keen eye for spotting and stopping money leaks. So, are you ready to take control of your money and steer it towards growth? Remember, every drop counts, and it's time to stop the leak.